I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 49 of the Let's Play series and continuing pretty soon after the last recording. I had a little bit of a break. I had to go upstairs and have a little lie down. Yeah, my head was just I don't know. Past weekend I've not had a whole lot of sleep. Like, it's been weird. I've had the whole weekend off. I've had stuff to do, so I've had a lot in my head to get up and everything. And then like today was kind of a lazy day for me. Like I could just switch off, but I've been so tired. I got up late as well. I had a bit of a line, so I don't know whether that made it worse. But yeah, I've just felt a bit. I feel like I'm a couple of days behind on sleep, which is unlike me. I don't really go off for like a nap like that. I've woke up in somewhat of a better mindset. Like I was going to continue right where I left off last time, like I usually do, but I just thought I wouldn't last another hour, even though I loved last episode. It was good, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna this episode is still gonna be chill, very mellow, but it is what it is. We'll have a good time. I got a cup of tea and play some State of Decay for a bit. Can't beat it. Right, last episode, yeah, we used what we could from the bed outpost we have set up, and I'm planning on getting rid of it and moving it today, so that we can get a better resource going. Because ever since I've realised that beds aren't really important in the game, it's actually quite cool because I can open up a slot. Because so far, even though we haven't got a bed
my name is
going,
Dr. Ursula Hoffman. I was hoping you'd be willing to discuss collaboration on a project of mine.
It's not been affecting us too much.
We're a little short-handed and could use all the help we can get.
Yeah, shut up. They've not really been affecting us too much in morale. Like we've been doing it alright. Like it's only -7 for no beds at the minute. We'll probably go up one more. And like look at all the morale bonuses we've got anyway. So we're making it back up anyway. And if we've got like say maybe another outpost, maybe we can get an outpost to go in there. Like I don't know, maybe. Like the radio towers, they're meant to do something. I never really go for them. But like that's a good one for looting around there. Like I think my plan is to start making most of the outposts we've got and loot around them, and then we could probably move them further out and things like that. Like say, because I was thinking of moving an outpost up here if we get rid of the bed outpost, but well, realistic, we could go for the play cart, and then we've got the town up here to claim pretty much, because we could get that medical. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go kill a play cart. Start the day off with some action, eh? And then we can like use that outpost as a proper hive to milk that town out of resources. We've already got Molotovs. I don't think there's going to be that much C4 to claim this. Yeah, I think we've got. There's not a whole lot we can. Because really, we can use that outpost to loot this stuff up. So I think we can move it, really. Right. Shall we go slow or quick? Well, if we're down there, we might be down there for a while. Yeah, we'll take Norma.
feel like a pack mule.
One thing, I double checked where the setting is to turn off curveballs, and it is in gameplay apparently. And apparently it's halfway down. Don't look like it. Include unusual zombies. Control of vibration. Unless they remove that option to turn them off. If they have, that's stupid. I hate Norma. Fucking refuel. I think if anything, it'd be better if you could just refuel from the boot. I know it would look weird and probably not be accurate at all, but at least it'd be consistent. For that, clean Norma. Dreaded. Where else? We'll go around if we have to. So I want to just go follow the roads. I hate doing this. I would just risk it, but it's just gonna go bad if I do. Like, we crashed last episode because we got slightly near it. I did this the other day while driving. I turned my headlights off in the middle of the night when I was driving, and man, that is not good. Like, if your lights switched off while you were driving and you couldn't get them back on, you're screwed. You don't realise how powerful your beacons are till you turn them off. You gotta live dangerously. Taking a guy with a crossbow to the scenario, he's probably not going to do too good. Well, I've just woke up and then I'm like, let's go to kill a plague cart, and no, we're going to deal with a feral.
I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
You know what I wouldn't mind? Is if within plague territory you will get random encounters from blood plague freaks. Not as often in like lower difficulties, but as like a random, like somewhat like they are trying to take over everything. I wouldn't mind fighting a blood plague feral or juggernaut every so often, you know?
Finish what you started. No dice.
Damn you. Oh. Whoa, there's no... Well, this is just a one-way thing. I can get through that side.
It looks okay, but we can't actually secure the place as long as that plague heart is nearby.
It's good access to the roof. God damn it.
No dice. Did anything hear that?
Come on, you bastard. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot.
I can't catch my breath.
Oh, we got it with fire. Ah, fuck you. You did it. Got you shooting up as well. Nice one, bro. Good lad. Lamont. Lamont. Oh, you gotta be a gunslinger. Yeah. He's got a crossbow, so I think his weapons aren't gonna break crazy anyway.
That's a lot to carry. I can't carry that.
Yes, you can. Say we get rid of the... the only thing that would be good for a bed outpost
Not gonna work.
is if you could upgrade it. If you could upgrade it so it has more beds, then that would be more of a reason for me to keep them. But for realistically, there's no real benefit to a bed. Let's be honest.
Coast is clear.
So let's see what we got. Yeah.
You guys should see this outpost. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, we
That said, I
didn't
can
really
see
have
how we might improve it if we want to.
too much on a curveball last episode, really.
We found worse, I suppose.
Why is there a Molotov in a bloody infirmary? Looted infirmary. Oh, hang on, what is this called? Is that just the name? I guess this was like a community, wasn't it? So... Is that all there was? It says there's 4.
Yo, gotta talk to you.
Yeah.
Ah. What am I doing? I'm being fucking stupid. Stop running. Don't need to. Might as well loot the crap out of this place.
One more and done.
Well, I can't imagine doing some of the curveballs in Nightmare though. I think that's going to be a nightmare. The only thing that's going to push me away from looting a lot more of this place is rucksacks. Enthusiastic. Because now we've got level 2 lounge, which we can increase our morale this way. So like, right now we got, for the bed morale loss is -7. Not enough beds. Delphina. So it's not even that bad, really. So it only takes for me to That's 15 morale, and that's 15 morale for 15 minutes. Like, this stuff is a bit worse because it makes noise, but that's quite good. Yeah, there's some good stuff there. So if we got really bad for like influence and morale, and then there's always doing the kitchen for that. That's 10 morale for an hour and a half. Doesn't matter. And then we got this for training. I'm gonna cancel that. So we could either, well, we'll press that, we'll do this, and then hopefully this geezer will have good stamina for a good hour. It's really throughout all my playthroughs, like I kind of stick with the same like base loadouts. Like I'm always worried, oh, I need beds, I need, well, you kind of need an infirmary and a workshop, but I think that's the biggest issue with State of Decay is like even though there's a lot of variety in like different things, like realistically, like the good facilities will always stand out. I think the thing that lets the game down is the fact that now they added the way to upgrade outposts and everything, they don't give you an option to necessarily make them any better. Or like, what if you made this into a full infirmary with all the options it has and everything like that? Even if you had to drive all the way here to use it and make and craft things, like if you had to take the consequence of not having it in your main base, but for you to drive all the way here to then craft things, it's like that. But then that leaves a slot open from not having an infirmary in the base to having like a watchtower or something. Or maybe you could have a build of like where your base is a massive farm, like every slot is a farm or something growing, and then you can transform all these into, I don't know, maybe you can turn a building site into a workshop or a garage or something. Like where's these guys hold up? Doesn't say where they're at, but they're like in a repair shop, ain't it, for cars? Like something like that. If you made that a base, and sure, you're probably going to get materials from it, but if you upgrade it in a certain way, maybe something like where you upgrade these, and you have like a choice of what they do. I think that'd be actually pretty cool, but you have to go to the location to do stuff with it. It's like the consequence or nick to it. I don't know. I suppose you could somewhat argue not to be like that and kind of fight that a little bit more, maybe. But
no dice. Did anything hear that?
don't share, hoard. That's what the Whisperers are doing right now. So I'm hoarding a lot. Like, look at all the materials and everything I got. Realistically, I need to, before I move, like, craft as much as I can and make as much as I can until I've reached like the maximum amount of storage I can get. Because if anything, when I move, I'm gonna find more materials and stuff. I don't know. I'm missing shit. What am I doing? Is that gonna be on the roof, maybe? Let me stop running around. There's no rush, I can chill. That's the only thing I'd say is when you're in this stage of the game, where you are just looting, I do feel like I do get in that habit of sprinting more. Which I don't like, because I do like the early stages of where you don't have a whole lot and you're sneaking around and stuff.
Too much to carry for long.
I might as well do it while we don't get so tired. Yeah, I bet there's stuff on the roof. We'll check the roof then. Oh, yeah. You know what, this location kind of reminds me of the, like, shopping mall from, Telltale The Walking Dead, in, like, season 2 to 3? Well, more 2. Like, Carver's base of operations. It's kind of getting the vibe of it.
This load is quite heavy.
That is what she said.
I can't carry that.
Is I would use the firecrackers, but the firecrackers are... Because I've got the gas grenades, haven't I? They're what you use for that. So... I would get everything. No point is to hoard. Anything else up here? Wow, what a base. It's almost like this was gonna be a base and they just couldn't do it. Bait crate. Oh, that ended. Wow. This would be a legit cool base. It seems like it, like, they're definitely using, like, facilities that we see all the time.
You know, man, every day is better than yesterday with you guys around.
I'm curious what they'll do in the future for State of Decay. I don't know what I want next. Or if we even need anything. 'Cause I think, like, this is a pretty good final update for the game. Like, this is going to add a bit more longevity. Maybe, if anything, a few more, well, I'd say versions of Curveball, but like, some more Curveballs. Like, say we had 2 or 3 more Curveball updates, where they just add a few more. I think that would be good. But the only risk there is, they've got to make sure it's a fair rotation between everything. You just don't want the new stuff and then the old stuff being lost.
Yay.
State of Decay is very good at that. They add something new and then the old stuff is just forgotten. Whether that's loot or like priority even. Some good shit.
Looks clear. This load is quite
What
heavy.
the fuck is this place? Wow. Smelly white garage. Excuse me? This is a fucking smelly... nice garage. I don't know. I wish I was a bit more witty today to think of something better to say than that. 2 rucksacks in a random garage. Oh, that is a good loot.
I need a quick break.
Yeah, you don't need fuel. I've got to say, ever since playing as the Whisperers and deciding, oh, not to put fuel in the boot, it is a option, you know. You don't have to put fuel in the boot all the time. Once you know the vehicles and everything, and unless it's like that curveball we had a few episodes ago, like that was an issue.
Too much to carry for long.
But that was good when my fuel just burnt through so quickly. I need to stop. How many zombies about here? This is pretty much a safe zone. It's the most zombie action we've had all episode. Well, no, we did kill a plague heart. That was quite a lot of zombie action.
This load is quite heavy. Like a drunken bull in
I
here.
think we're good. Like, even when I made noise
I can't
earlier, there
carry
wasn't
that.
that much that came through.
I can't carry that. This load is quite heavy.
I'm not gonna say it. How did these guys lose? Like, they've got so much stuff. You know what's kind of a cool thing to imagine is what if this was a community built up of maybe your legacy survivors? Maybe all the people that go in the legacy pool were here at one point. And then something happened where they got split off again. Maybe. Maybe.
bloody hell.
That viewpoint will be a good one. Do you forget the viewpoints actually have lootables? It'd be great when we actually are able to climb up there. Ah. Don't think I want a zombie game based up in the mountains like that. This map does look good, doesn't it? It's great. I don't really see the city too often. Classic.
I don't see anything worthwhile in here.
How much? Alright. I think I need to... How much? What we're gonna do? Gonna loot up them 3 buildings, them buildings there with this. Bitch. Screw this.
You're not alone here.
That scared the shit out of him, didn't I? Maybe whenever we take a break from Fallout with the Negan series, maybe we'll bring back Negan then. That might be a good idea. So like, somehow he's gone game. Like, you can't go multi-game, so that we just hop from... Wow. So, when we have a break from Fallout, we'll get him back from the legacy pool for a bit, and then we put him back when we're going to go back to Fallout, maybe. Might be a good idea. I don't know. I would like to do the 3 games, like Assassin's Creed, Fallout, and State of Decay. I think it would be alright, but I don't know. I think I would notice being too much. And it'd be like quite a while before, like, say, State of Decay or any of them would be on the channel for a while, so I don't know. I would like to go back into Assassin's Creed though, because Mirage is about out. I think it's already out by the time this is up, definitely.
That's better than I expected. I can't carry that.
But yeah, it's definitely something I'd like to do.
I can't carry that.
Ah. I'll come back. Got resources.
I'd have to drop something else first.
That's wonderful.
Oh, nice. Good find. Probably you're not going to use it though. Good sell item if I need it, but I've got like almost max influence. So yeah, I need to go and use the trader as well. Some more stuff I get from the traders. Even if we take out anything and everything. There's more stuff in it for future map rotations. So that's the whole reason for this. Is so that eventually when we get to Lethal Zone we can somewhat dominate. I know it's kind of powerful, but it'll be the first time I ever played the Lethal Zone. So I kind of want it to be an easy experience. That's why I'm going to go through so many map rotations, building up to the difficulty. And somewhat be the best I can be before I get eaten alive. And build up the best Whisperer team for the job. That's why I need to make sure I'm happy with everyone. There's a few people I'm a bit unsure about, but if anything, if I like someone enough, they can go in the legacy pool, and then they're there. But otherwise, yeah, I definitely need to keep an eye out for a lot of possible newer recruits. But who's this geezer?
This load is quite heavy.
Hello. Oh, look at you, you big rolling pin, you. Oh.
Designated a city landmark in 1992. I guess folks didn't have much to do back then.
That's cool. Forgot you had like them landmark point things. They should do that for all the maps. I know some of the maps kind of don't have a whole lot, like Trumball does, especially for iconic
My legs have saved me more times than my fists or my
reasons,
rifle.
but
You don't have to kill every Zed you see. Get to a safe distance, then finish the job.
Coast is clear.
probably get another rucksack.
No room for that.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. State of Decay is horrible for it. It's dirty. I would love Michael Scott from The Office to play State of Decay 2. He would be having a field day with this game.
I see a screamer. I need a break.
I'm sorry. I know that's what she said is very juvenile, but State of Decay brings it out of me. It's worst. It's brilliant though. It's funny.
I need a rest.
It's only going to get worse for State of Decay 3, I bet. Look at that. Should have bought the van. It's probably our sign to wrap up. Wow, not the episode. I think I'd like to try and make this episode a bit longer, maybe an hour and a half, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. I think that's because I've had a break. I've had a sleep and I've logged on and I'm like, I want to actually play more than actually what I've done.
We have a feral, and it's off the leash.
Where? Where? It's down the road, mate. So that's the thing. Did I upgrade this to level
Not
2?
happening.
Now, do I upgrade to this to level 2? That's the question. Or do I move it to somewhere like this, upgrade that, and then I'm more of a central point in this area? Because at this point, I've looted everywhere. Maybe loot a little bit more. Oh, his face got ripped off. Ah, stop it. I love it when you get your bolts back. Now this crossbow isn't brilliant for it,
It's
but
quite heavy.
getting your ammo back, even if it's one bolt that you're probably going to lose right after this one, but it's going to be good. That's why you use a light one. If you have a really big issue, but...
Lock. Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get off of me. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Uh-oh. Big boy ain't seen me yet. He's a fucking idiot. Shit. I see no see me. Wonder how many heavy crossbow bolts it would take to kill. What's his face? Shh. Probably did a whisper shush then. Hehe. I could do with one of them.
And I'm out.
Keep us moving for a few more moments while we get clear and loot this place as much as we can. I wonder how many times over the hundreds and hundreds of hours I've played this game, I wonder how much time I've spent holding Y. I wonder how long. It must be
Still got
hours.
Zeds to deal with.
We got these two maybe, and then we'll call it. I might be able to find the bolt. Yeah. Only thing is, ain't got no space. You know what? Break it down. Shit, I fucked up. Come on, big boy. I love it how fences don't... You can hide behind fences and they're like... Back in the day, that they would have been on you. I just stood there and you just couldn't see me. That was a pretty whisperer move, just stand there, just not move. Bullshit. God, them heavy bolts do throw them about quite a bit.
Too much to carry for long.
It's fine. Oh, there's loot there. Right where that guy is. Some MLG skills right there. Quick. How much space we got? Do you think we can get that placed? Shh. Don't you piss me off, fat boy. I'll go on the other side. I might have looked out. I looked out there big time. We've done so much looting today, it's insane.
Alright, this is good.
What's his name? Lemont. Demond. Maybe? I don't know. But he's our wheeler dealer. Pretty much.
Well, it's not nothing.
A few episodes I was like, oh, this map might take me ages to loot. Look at me fucking dominating one episode. We're fucking raiding. Raiding motherfuckers. I don't think I'm gonna have enough space for these. Maybe the warehouse? I don't know. I think we're good.
I don't see anything worthwhile in here.
Maybe if there's any secret.
I have to slow down.
Yeah, let's get away. It's feral. I'm going to be playing with fire here.
One more and done.
Because we got a lot of resources I need to drop off. I can't put any more rucksacks away. So yeah, I think it's calling it time. I know I would say I'd play a little bit longer, but I'm not sure. And what did I do with the rucksack? Put it here, didn't I? Did I drop one? I know I broke one down. I can't remember. Actually, I need to climb up to the top of that. And make out like I've looted. So it's gone grey. It's gonna bother me. I know. Come on, bro. You can do it. I know I'm sprinting you about. But if you're so tired, it shows you've done a good job. There's more. Wow. Look at this area, so much to loot.
Sweet ride. Even sweeter if it'll start.
Maybe.
Seems like I'm done for now.
Pretty good. Let me get out of there now. No. No rush. Not exactly in the heat. Yeah, we've done a good job. Good work, Layman. I've got to say, some of the names in this group have kind of been a bit shit. The nicknames have been a bit dodge. I would say that Watchtower would be good, but I bet I've already seen it. I'm gonna go this way. Just because it was always a warehouse. This is gonna be a bit more of a waste of fuel, but I think I need to. Ooh. God damn it. Fucking 8 scrap for that. Go away. Oh wow, guts ripped out. Hey, that shot through her guts and ripped her arm off. Oh, shot through her guts and hit the other woman's arm off. Ah, fuck you. I broke the sign. Oh, that's not good. I need to go. Go, 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 go. I'm fucking playing with death here, boys. It's my own fault. Fucking hate. Fuck. Why are you sitting in the back for, you dick? I think if I see any more like cars on the side of the road that need looting, it might be a good time to do it today. I always drive fast and not give a shit. Unless there's like something bad there. And I'll be like, yeah.
If plague hearts were part of God's plan, I'd like to have words with him.
I did that one-handed. Ah, no. Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
Very nice. Yeah, I know that's one thing. It has no relevance at all. But a couple months ago, I noticed. Well, I was going through my schedule, and there was a day where we had 2 State of Decay videos up in one day because I fucked up so bad with the scheduling. I don't know what happened, but I think I must have done 1 extra State of Decay without even realising it. So I ended up having to just, and it messed up with like how I'm scheduling stuff. So I ended up having to put that one up all on the same day. But it's funny, in them episodes, I was doing it like it was a schedule. So it was like, oh, not today, not tomorrow, but the day after we got something else. And it's just like, ugh, no, so confusing. But to be fair, I need to probably stop doing that because it just dates the videos a bit. Because like me saying, oh, not tomorrow, but the day after Fallout 4 is up.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that relevant in a week's time. Besides, like, unless like someone's watching this later down the line and they're like, oh, I played Fallout 4, so I suppose it's all right. But yeah, I probably need to tone it down a little bit. Like leave it just for the beginning of an episode or the end, or both, maybe. It is what it is. At least I'm trying, I suppose. I really need a loot here. This would be a good spot. I'm down there. Hey. That's still triggering. What are the chances they've spawned stuff back in it? Oh, they have. Wow. Because you know what happened?
Not happening.
Because you know what happened? Last episode, we got the loot crate from there, but the game crashed on us. God damn it. But the game crashed on us, so I'm betting that reset that loot. So I don't know whether... I wonder if I actually lost the loot? I don't think I do. Usually when that happens, it resets it, but you've kept the loot that you got before. So I'm assuming I've got 2 sets of that stuff. I'll be careful. Yeah, I might wrap it up here, to be fair. I've done quite a lot. Killed a plague cart, looted the shit out of the North Town. North Town. All the way up.
Wonderful idea.
New curveball up at. Might check this out, maybe. We'll dump everything off there first. Depends on where it is. I know. Out of storage. It doesn't affect it though.
That was
I can
noisy.
still stuff it all somewhere
To keep our shit, we're gonna lose it.
and make something from it.
Watch out for zombies.
Up and at
I can imagine myself being a part of this
Lehman.
community for a long
I think
while.
today is going to be a good day when moving comes. Let's get
I need a quick
out
break.
of there those Zeds. Another day. Community has a higher morale. That's good. Stamina will drain slowly. Higher efficiency from first aid. Oh. I could have used that a while ago. I am tired. So damn tired. Good work though, Lehman. You've done a good job, bro. Didn't really played as Ash for a while.
I'm thinking we could use a leader around here.
Oh, I fucking fell on my face. Hey. Right. So really, there's no reason to do anything with this besides
Bumping
if I
elbows
have a
with
chance
assholes
to.
in this overcrowded dump.
Always glad to see you.
What was that? Juiced up. Fermenting. Formatting. Exploding
I
zombies.
dropped off the goods.
What the fuck?
We need more days like these.
Kinda wanna leave that for next time. I don't know. Maybe we do. I might leave all this for next time. Because if we're about to get exploding zombies, it'll be good to do it fresh next episode. Rather than like today's been kind of like actually like you know that I've said I would love to have an episode where we didn't really have a curveball active, and we haven't today. Really, it was only at the end there. So that's why maybe we just hold off, and then next episode we'll have hopefully still 2 curveballs to check out. But I'm thinking, yeah, good. I'm glad I came back on. It's a bit mellow, but to be fair, this State of Decay has actually woke me up quite a bit. Even though we've just been looting. I know I've been kind of sprinting around like an arsehole, but I think because of that we've got quite a lot of up north done actually. I think if we kind of keep that momentum going, where we have an episode where we sit down and use an outpost to our advantage, like sure it's kind of exploitative, but we need to cash in while we can, and that's what I want this map rotation to be. And then when we do the next map rotation where it's fully Dreadzone, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge, basic stuff. I'm not going to be too fussed about looting. I'm going to try and make the most of it because you still want to have that build up to that point. But overall, I'm loving this game as always. I'm loving my other series of Fallout. I'm really loving this update. Like I've had issues with it, but I won't keep rattling on about them. But until I see something even worse or it happen again, then yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure they will keep an eye on it and keep an eye on people's views and what issues people are having and fix it. But yeah, loving my channel as always. There's always stuff going up, whether people watch it or not. It's always there. And yeah, highly recommend anyone check out State of Decay as always, because this is a really good game if you're in that sort of, in this sort of universe of zombies, looting, base building, like almost sim, like from the Sims player perspective. Highly recommend anyone play this game. It's something that I've loved for years, and like I said earlier, I really wonder how many times I've held down Y to loot something. Because I bet it's been days worth even, let alone hours, but it's been worth it. I've had so much fun playing this game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more. Like, this group ain't going anywhere for a long time. This is going to be the longest Whisperer series, Walking Dead Communities series yet. It's somewhat broken up though. Like, you'll notice, like in the thumbnails, we've already done Standard Zone. This is kind of the Dreadzone part. Even though this is a bit more of a hybrid between different things. Like the next map rotation will be fully Dreadzone, and then the one after that will be Nightmare, and then we've got Lethal. So kinda, it's going to be changed up a little bit, and we'll see the changes, and that'll be the thumbnails. So realistically, like, this group is going to be broken up into 4 almost subsections of a series. Even like just before I move maps with this group, well, this map, when we feel like we're ready to move, that's when I'll probably have a break from this for a little bit, and then we'll be back. We'll go and play something else for a little bit, and then we'll come back and play some more State of Decay 2. Unless I really want to play more, but I'm thinking it is good. It's always good for me to have a break from State of Decay and then come back. Like time and time again, I have a break and come back and I'm loving it. Whereas like after a certain time, I do get a bit, well, not burnt out, but like I'm kind of thinking it'd be nice to play something else for a bit, get a bit more reset and refreshed with something else, and yeah, it's always good. It's never so bad with this because I'm always alternating between this and Fallout or something, so it's not crazy with State of Decay, but yeah, and it adds a bit more variety on the channel, where usually I don't get the chance to sometimes with the main Let's Plays, but if anything, it is what it is, and we'll keep this State of Decay 2 action going as always, and highly recommend people check out my Fallout series with the character build of Negan Smith, which has turned out pretty good. We've had a few crashes here and there, but by far better than my original attempt at the series, which by the way, I think I'm gonna remove the original episodes from it, from when it was buggy and crashing and all the time, because I don't think I need it in the playlist anymore. I might end up moving them to my, I think I've got a Fallout 4 clips playlist, so I might just put them in there so it's somewhere people can find. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose, and yeah, loving it as always. So for today, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.